Devil, can you sold your soul? You got caught and then you told. You done shot up all your ops. But one day you gon' have to talk to God. One day you gon' have to talk to God. One day you gon' have to talk to God.
For what is a man profited if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Matthew 16:26. On March 10th, 2026, Bam Adebayo scored 83 points against the Washington Wizards, surpassing the 81-point record set by the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, on January 22nd, 2006.
83 points for Bam Adebayo. He will come out of the game.
One day you gon' have to talk to God. One day you gon' have to talk to God.
Most view this through a secular, superficial lens, simply an elite athlete breaking the record of a legendary predecessor.
The Black Mamba steps on court and does what he does.
However, when we take a deeper look, it becomes obvious that this was another satanic ritual meant to exalt the devil and his Antichrist. So without further ado, let's get into it. If we move the letter O from the end of Bam Adebayo's name to the front, we get Obama, Debay. Clearly, this was meant to point to Obama. The term Debay means of the bay, referring to one from a coastal area or inlet. This serves to identify Obama as the beast that rises from the sea. Furthermore, the word debate is rooted in words like dispute and debate, meaning to argue, fight, or contend as an adversary. The biblical concept of Satan is the personification of this legal adversarial function. Satan is not a personal name, but a functional title, Satan, meaning the adversary or the accuser. Historically, Satan acted as a heavenly prosecutor or divine attorney whose job was to bring accusations against humanity before God.
Who are you? Never lost a case. Why? Why do you think? Because you're so good. Yeah? But why?
Because you're my father.
I'm a little more than that, Kevin.
What are you?
Oh! I have so many names.
See.
This was translated into Greek as Diablos, the root of devil, meaning slanderer, or one who hurls accusations. The Old French débat referred specifically to a legal suit submitted for arbitration. This perfectly matches the accusations made by Satan day and night as described in Revelation 12:10, which declares, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night.
One day you gon' have to talk to God. One day you gon' have to talk to God. One day you gon' have to talk.
Adebayo scored 83 points. Strong's Concordance lists H83 as Eber, meaning the wings of an eagle or to fly. This name is associated with the Babylonian king in Ezekiel 17:3-4. By shifting the letter O to the front of Bam's name to reveal Obama Debay, the beast from the sea and the accuser, we further identify Obama as this Babylonian king who is about to fly. In Isaiah 14, the king of Babylon is associated with Lucifer, mocking his pride and fall from heaven. Isaiah 14:12-15 declares, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit." The name Adebayo itself is of Yoruba origin, meaning the crown meets joy, or royalty brings joy. This signifies a royal birth, bringing happiness to a household, a royal arrival during a scripted, joyful time.
Tonight, for the first time, I am releasing my official birth video. Now, I warn you, no one has seen this footage in 50 years. Not even me. But let's take a look.
One day you gon' have to talk to God. One day you gon' have to talk to God.
Now let's look at the numerical identifiers. When we look at the numerical identifiers connected with this event, we find that the statistics of the game are a roadmap to Obama's identity. 83 points is one less than 84, or 84, which is Obama's birthday. He made 7 3-pointers, and 3 times 7 is 21, which can be expressed as 777. This points us to the lightning that fell from heaven, in the Hebrew phrase Barack Obama, as found in Luke 10:18. He also made 36 free throws. The number 36 can be expressed as 3 sixes, or 666, the number of the beast. Bam played 42 minutes. This points to the 42 months that the Antichrist will rule, as seen in Revelation 13:5, which declares, "And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months." The Washington Wizards in the 13th colony.
Burnham said there's a sucker born every minute. I heard him. I was there when he said it, but I never thought I'd be one of them.
One day you gon' have to talk, God.
Phony! You're nothing but a phony!
I'm out! The wizard's out! He's not here!
The scoring of 83 points occurred against the Washington Wizards was not by accident. The choice of the Washington Wizards was clearly used to point to the fact that the political origins of the United States of America, the 13 colonies, and its capital, Washington, D.C., are steeped in the ritual magic of Freemasonry and worship of the goat. Thus, they are the wizards. Who are part of these orchestrated satanic Freemasonic rituals and who preside over the Capitol with its many satanic symbols and emblems designed into the very foundations of the buildings, monuments, architecture, and layout of the streets that make up the Capitol. Not only that, but just weeks prior to this historic scoring of 83 points on January 22nd, 2026, Nike reissued the Nike Zoom Kobe 1 Protro 81 points to commemorate the 20th anniversary of Kobe's feat.
The day that I actually scored 81, it's a strange feeling because you know you're in the zone, but you can't afford to allow yourself to know you're in the zone.
Yeah, well, Phil introduced meditation to us when he came to our team in 99, 2000. And it was something that I instantly gravitated to because I could see the effects. Right? I used to watch, studying the games, the Bulls teams, and watching their demeanor, watching their composure, playing in a tough place.
When added together, the date of Kobe's original performance, 1/22/2006, we get the number 13, the number of rebellion. Adebayo also wears the number 13, mirroring the 13 colonies and pointing to Revelation 13, the beast that rises from the sea to rule for 42 months. When we combine Kobe's 81 points with Bam's 83 points, we find another, even more sinister numeric identifier. 8 plus 1 is 9, and 8 plus 3 is 11. This gives us 911 and points to Revelation 9:11 and the rise of the king of the bottomless pit. But more on this later. For now, let's turn our attention to the crossroads of March 10th. The date of Bam's 83-point game, surpassing Kobe on March 10th, is the 69th day of the year, with 296 days remaining. Strong's G296 is Amphion, meaning a place where two ways meet, or a crossroads. The significance of the crossroads, Amphion, in this context is the moment of ultimate moral and spiritual choice. It represents the literal junction where a person must decide between two opposing destinies. The selling of one's soul by choosing the left-hand side of the goats, the broad way, which leads to destruction, death, and the fires of hell prepared for the devil and his angels, or choosing the right side of the sheep, the righteous path, the narrow way, which leads to eternal life.
There are legends of people born with the gift of making music so true it can pierce the veil between life and death, conjuring spirits from the past and the future.
The movie Sinners is heavily inspired by the folklore of blues musician Robert Johnson, specifically the legend of him selling his soul to the devil in the Mississippi Delta at the crossroads.
I believe Robert Johnson was extremely talented, extremely gifted, and way off balance. Something's spinning strangely in that man's life. Robert was a novice guitar player, not very good.
This man was a nobody. And then he disappears. A year and a half later, he's doing things with the guitar that even his mentors can't do.
How could Robert possibly have gotten that good that fast?
The myth goes, Robert went to a crossroads, got down on his knees, handed his guitar to the devil. The devil said, once you receive this guitar back, your soul is mine.
If you do make a deal with the devil, you're gonna have to pay the price.
As it turns out, on March 15th, 2026, Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor for his performance in Sinners as the twins Smoke and Stack.
You boys twins? Nah, we cousins.
The name Smoke and Stack actually points to another famous blues musician who came from the Delta and moved to Chicago called Howlin' Wolf. For now, that's all I'm going to say on this subject. In part 2, we'll explore the symbolism found in the movie Sinners, the Oscar win by Michael B. Jordan, and how this all connects to number 44, the Chicago Bull, Barack Obama.
One day you gon' have to talk to God.